Chicago to Paris, from London to Lagos, down with the state. From Chicago to Paris, from London to Lagos, down with the police state. Me come from the hills of Zion, where the light still shine. But the youth down here in Trenchtown, still searching for a sign. So me chant for them, me chant for truth, cause Babylon want steal the youth. Me carry fire in a me chest, rhythm beat like heart unrest. Them give we lies, dressed up in gold, but soul no sell, Jah keep control. Me walk between good and sin, me can't fake what live within. Them claim them righteous in the suit, but me chant loud, each one carry truth. We all walk with burden still, but Jah give strength to climb the hill. Yours a cross, mine a flame, but truth a truth, it bear no shame. Me brethren chant Selassie name, me string cry out Jesus same. Me no care the name you call, me care how you love, how you stand tall. Some bow to stone, some face the sky. Me say all prayer reach Jah eye. So why we war, why we divide? Same blood flow from I and I. Them say me wrong cause me no kneel, but me a lion, me no yield. Them say me lost cause me no follow, but me walk straight even through sorrow. Me nah say I alone no road, but me nah walk no man's code. Me look inside, not TV screen. Me read just signs in vibes unseen. Each man carry piece of light, each soul wrestle dark and bright. Don't force your part upon another man, better we reason hand in hand. Me say when water get too deep, me respond stone me soul fi keep. When fire rise, me chant aloud. Me build me peace, still stand proud. Freedom no come in a disguise, it come with truth, it burn the lies. So long me breath, me go reveal what Babylon try fi conceal. We all carry fire inside, some fi heal, some fi guide. No truth greater than the next, so show respect, Jah bless. Me nah say me better than you, me nah say me voice more true. Me only say search with your heart and make your love the strongest part. We all carry fire inside, some fi heal, some fi guide. No truth greater than the next, so show respect, Jah bless. Me nah say me better than you, me nah say me voice more true. Me only say search with your heart and make your love the strongest part. Little brother's only wish is to grow up fast, so he plays the tough kid, got no time to laugh. At 10 years old, he's got fire in his tone, learns from the screen how to break a man's bone. When big brother was still small, he dreamed of Snow White and dwarfs on the wall. Now the dwarfs are gone and the dream is cracked. They throw punches like in Mortal Kombat. Little brother's not playing no more. He walks like a man, boots heavy on the floor. But he forgot, you see, no point in running if you ain't ready. At 13 he loves the shine of gold, empty pockets but a heart so cold. He plays the gangsters at late night shows. No more juice, just beer that flows. Was it the grown-ups who showed the way? That hurting's okay if it pays. Now his notebook's full of crossed out lines, and he's smoking dreams and breaking signs. Little brother's not playing no more. He walks like a man, boots heavy on the floor. But he forgot, you see, no point in running if you ain't ready. He dreams of cars, of cash and fame, wants respect but won't give the same. Doesn't care what tomorrow brings. He just wants to wear those diamond rings. TV stole his rhythm and soul. Africa's drum no longer hold. No backpack now, he dropped the game. Traded his marbles for street boy flame. He tossed the toys, now wants real fights. He's counting loot and chasing heights. Media feed him fire each night. Cutters and fists in playground fights. They say he's worse than we were then, but back in the day it wasn't on CNN. Now every act's a public show. Violence replayed in audio. Little brother's not playing no more. He walks like a man, boots heavy on the floor. But he forgot, you see, no point in running if you ain't ready. He's just a lemon for the brands to squeeze. Target number one in the market scheme. He needs the look, the gun, the fear, that open wallets and keep him near. He knows your worth is what you wear, so he dreams of our money in the mirror's glare. He smokes to grow, to feel tall, but doesn't see the edge of the fall. He just cracked from the egg, not yet a man. But little brother wants the lion's stand. He wants the road, the rush, the jet, but forgets that running brings regret. Little brother's not playing no more. He walks like a man, boots heavy on the floor. But he forgot, you see, no point in running if you ain't ready. It's a crack from the egg, not yet a man, but little brother wants the lion stand. He wants the road, the rush, the jet, but forgets that running brings regret. Little brother's not playing no more. He walks like a man, boots heavy on the floor. But he forgot, you see, no point in running if you ain't ready. Come close, young one, open your ears. Let me tell you the story of all our years. It started so simple, so wild, so free. Nature had rhythm, no man made decrees. came stomping, boots on the land, kicking his way, demanding command. He drew his roads, forced the plains, carved up the earth for profit and gain. He chained the rivers, silenced the wind. In just 2 moves the game was pinned. And now we poison what once was bare. Even the desert don't get no air.
You've got to breathe, that's no small thing. It ain't no joke, not just a fling. If you laugh too late, you'll cry inside. There'll be no trees left where truth can hide.
In a few years' time, the leaves will be gone. Your child will be born with one eye alone. He'll look at your face, point at your two, and ask why you left nothing true. You'll say it wasn't me, it was them before. But he won't buy that line no more. No one to wash your guilty hands, no rivers left, no living land. You'll speak of days when fruit grew wild, when forests danced, birds reconciled. You'll say spring once had a sound, but nothing green will grow from ground.
You've got to breathe, it's slipping fast. No time to waste, no time to laugh. You've got to breathe, the end is near. And that's no joke, it's loud and clear.
The saddest part of this long tale is we obey and still we fail. Slaves in mind, lost in dream, destroying all we've ever seen. We stare at trees and look away, too ashamed to even pray. Half undressed with empty hands, no roots, no love, no fertile land. So listen well, my little seed. That's the tale of man and greed. Not born in joy, not from a bloom, but in a hole like a smoking tomb.
You've got to breathe. You've got to breathe. You've got to breathe.
Breathe before the sky does leave.
You've got to breathe. You've got to breathe. You've got to breathe.
Breathe before the sky does leave. Breathe before the sky does leave. What more must burn before we rise? What more must fall before we fight? What more must break before we see? This fire ain't madness, it's dignity. What more must burn before we rise? What more must burn before we rise? What more must burn before we rise? Tell I, before we rise. Years gone by, but the streets don't change. More concrete now, less breathing range. We not in chains, but it's just the same. You say we free, but who you trying to blame? Talk of peace, but swing the baton. Thinking refresh and will make sense come. But tell me, brethren, be for real. You can't heal rage with a riot shield. What more must burn before we rise? They say play by the rules, but the rules are a trap. So we light the match, cause we done with the act. No justice coming through your screen, only broken glass and flashing beams. We shout for George, Trayvon too, but the cycles spin and swallow youth. No more patience, no more mask. We speak with fire, we done with ask. I live my life with the muzzle on. Now I sing with fury till the mask is gone. Let the youth reclaim what was denied. Let the truth be flame, not pushed aside. What more must burn before we rise? What more must burn before we rise? What more must burn before we rise? Tell I, before we rise. The streets forgive, no more, that's clear. We had nothing, so we hold no fear. The palaces shake, the towers tremble. The poor don't march, they disassemble. It's not for fun, this ain't a game. The youth cry blood while you sip champagne. We burn the lies, the thrones, the greed. We plant the fire, we sow the seed. What more must burn before we rise? What more must burn before we rise? Forgive no more, that's clear. We had nothing, so we hold no fear. The palaces shake, the towers tremble. The poor don't march, they disassemble. It's not for fun, this ain't a game. The youth cry blood while you sip champagne. We burn the lies, the thrones, the greed. We plant the fire, we sow the seed. Before we rise, tell lies, tell lies. Before we rise. Just reverse the tides we knew. I would have reached with open hand. A single rose, no need to plan. I would have hoped from you, you see. A quiet move, simplicity. Just when the weight becomes too much, not to run like we're out of touch. They were shaken, they were lost, to see us standing through the frost. And we were two men, we were stunned, harvesting what love had done, what our love became. I would have rather, yes indeed, escape the dark, the awful needs. not my mind. On holiday from you and I, but friendship pulls us every time. So we hold tight when storms attack. Just hold on till the rhythm's back. They were shaken, they were lost to see us standing through the frost. And we were too, just amazed, reaping love through all our days. What our love became. What our love became. I wish I'd kept the walls from falling, held the helm when winds were calling. Run forever, never pause, no fear behind this iron gauze. I dreamed a journey soft and wide, no end in sight, just endless tide. But I confess I used to think we'd sail and never see the brink. They were shaken, they were lost to see us standing through the frost. And we were too, still surprised to see love bloom where fire hides. What our love became. What our love became. I wish I'd skipped our crooked steps, even chosen angry texts. What our love became. Even chosen angry text. What our love became. Kiss me right on the edge. Come, my angel, redraw the sky. I'd go and crucify your flesh if I could heal your wings to fly. To kiss and bite, at once divine. My nails dig deep in your burning spine. To beg you, love, to come again, while praying still to feel the end. Come take me far from where we are. Give me your hand, don't let me grab. Scratch off my wings, then lift me high, and set your heart alone to lie. 1,000 times, let's tangle close, even grow tired down below. Hold me tighter, hold me strong, until I suffocate in your song. There are bastards stealing hearts, and women lost in love's old art. Butterflies from bloom to bloom, from soul to soul, from room to room. Some chase stars they'll never own, some burn the sails they call their home. I love your tears when you feel deep, the sweat, the blood, the way we bleed. We lovers born to crave the flame. I love it when your hurt has name. Don't give long life to goodbyes. Come back to me, then leave with pride. We twist ourselves till pain begins, and end up biting skin to skin. Why rebuild what we destroy, when we're devoted to broken joy? Despite it hold, despite the fight, why try to feel above our height? From love to love, they drift, they stray. Some with only one small star, some who burn too fast, too far. Kiss me right on the edge. Come, my angel, trace the pledge. I'd go and crucify your flesh, just to free your wings from dread. To kiss and bite at once, you see. My nails still crave your agony. To beg you close.